Hey guys, it's Sandy, and I want to share something with you that I'll probably start doing on Wednesdays. Several months back, I probably want to say at least 6 months ago or so, I don't know. It was when the first whole journaling in your Bible, when Shauna Noel started that, and she started the Facebook group and stuff. I remember joining it, and I think now she has like over 10,000 members in it, and it's called, I think, the Journaling Bible Community, and it's a closed group. You just have to ask to join, and and then you'll get accepted into the group or whatever. But I joined that months and months ago. I don't even know if she had 1,000 people when I joined it, and I can't believe it's grown to over 10,000. But anyways, I had bought this about 6 months ago, and I got it from Amazon, and I'm trying to show it. It's a ESV journaling Bible. It's by Crossway. I think I paid like $25 for it. So basically it has two columns in here with the verses, and then it has columns right here where you can do your journaling. A lot of people are using it for art journaling. And I posted a picture on Instagram that I did. And basically the Sunday, when I went to church, our pastor was talking about the book of Jonah, and he's actually doing a series on this. I don't know how many weeks it's going to go. It might go 3 or 4 weeks. Normally, his series do go that long. But anyways, our pastor's a really, really great teacher. And I just thought he had this quote, right here that I put in my Bible. He had it in our notes. And see, I cut out the little whale, and I put the little whale right there. See, it goes right there. And these are my notes from his message and stuff. And so basically what I did is I got some of this gesso. I put it right here, and it didn't bleed through or anything. Well, it does have a little bit of coloring to it. I take that back. Not too bad, but anyways. So I put a little bit of gesso, and then I got these little stickers from Teresa Collins. And I went ahead and wrote out what he had right here in the beginning. And it says, 4 chapters, 38 verses, just over 1,300 words. God gives us a powerful story of sin and grace, of desperation and deliverance. And then I put the date, which was the 8th, is when, he gave that message. So what I was going to do is one of the ladies was asking if I was going to do a video on it, and I had not planned to do a video because honestly, I don't know why. Number one, honestly, it was really hard to start putting gesso into this Bible because I don't know, it kind of felt wrong. I know that sounds weird, but it's like, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. And me and Lisa were Skyping. She was working on her What's Up Wednesday, and I was like, well, maybe I'll do this for What's Up Wednesday, like I'll just do, maybe if it's like like the series, if there's something else that I want to put in here, I can. Some people are like taking one verse, whatever, if a verse, means something to them or they want to expand on it. Some people are taking like one verse and highlighting it and journaling and drawing pictures and just doing something, on the whole page. I mean, there's so many things you can do with it. It doesn't, I don't know. You just make it your own, I guess, and so right now I do like that I have this down at, I just really like the way it looks. And then so anyways, so my whole point is that what I'm going to do is, I think on Wednesday, this is what I will do for What's Up Wednesday, is I will show you what I've done in here. That way, if you guys want to follow it, you can. If it's something you're not interested in, that's fine too. Just know on Wednesdays, I will probably be doing journaling in my Bible. So what I'm going to be doing now is I am going to show you kind of how I did the other page. I just got this flat fan brush, and I just added, I just got a little bit of gesso out of that bottle right there, and then I just started to brush it on the margins. I did it on the other page because I knew I wanted to use gelatos, and if you use gesso as a base and then you put your gelatos on top of it, it helps you move around your gelatos. So right now I'm just putting some of that gesso just so I can go ahead and add gelatos on the top. So tonight I'm not going to be doing anything else but just showing you how I added the gelatos, and now I'm just drying it. And see, I just opened my gelatos, I scribbled it on just different colors of blue. I'm not going to add anything else. Maybe next week after, you know, he gives another message or whatever, and if I want to add journaling or text or anything, I'll go ahead and add on top of this. But right now I'm just going to do my gelatos. So I scribbled everywhere, and now I'm just going to get a wet wipe, and I am just going to, so I'm just using the baby wipe, and I'm just wiping the gelatos around, just smearing them together. And like I said, just because it has that gesso on the background, it helps them move around. Now, you don't have to use a wipey. You can also just like wet the tips of your fingers and use your fingers to move it around. I was just kind of, I wanted to spread the gelatos all the way around the page, because even though it's getting on the text, it's really faint and you can still read the text. So I do like that about it. And like I said, I'm not going to do anything else to this page, so it's going to kind of look a little messy for a while until I decide what I want to do to it. But I like that it's blue, and like I said, somebody had asked me how I did the other side, and I just wanted to do this video just showing how you can use gesso and gelatos to kind of move it around and things like that. And I was just adding some more gelatos right there and moving it around with my finger. I'm just wetting it with wetting my finger with the wipey, and then I come back and just kind of smear the gelatos around. And that's all that I'm doing right there. And then I'm just going to dry the, here in just a minute, I'm just going to dry my page with my dryer. And you just want to be careful when you're drying, when you're doing anything, because you know the pages are so thin, so they can tear really easily. I haven't torn one yet, but this is only page 2 that I'm working on, so just be careful when you're working with it, and you want to dry it and not hold it too close. But that's it. That's what it looks like dried. And like I said, eventually I will do something to that side. I might add a stamp, a text. I don't know what I want to do to it yet, so I'm just going to leave it as is. And that's it. And let's see, there's just a close-up, a still shot of that. And there's the other side. And now I'm going to show you this Dina Wakley stamp that I got from Hobby Lobby. You see the 3 hearts right there? I cut one of them off, and I'm going to stamp on right there on the book. It's not the spine, but what is it? Like the book right there. So I have Isabel hold the pages together for me, and then I was gonna stamp in black, and she was like, no, use the blue. So I pulled the blue, and then I'm gonna get like that greeny kind of turquoisey color right there, and I'm gonna stamp with that too. And I just want it going down the pages right here. I'm gonna add more to it. I don't know what, I just thought that this was, for right now, it was a good start. I knew I wanted to use the hearts, and so I just thought I'd go ahead and jump right into it. I might use some paint to color them or to add some more stuff to it, but right now the hearts look good. And I kept adding them, and then Isabel's like, yeah, Mom, I think maybe one more or something, and that's it. And then I was like, okay. So actually I ended up stopping. And then, oh, there we go. No, there's the one more we talked about. And then I, you know, stamped it, and then I was done. She's like, yeah, that's enough. Don't put any more. So there's the stamp again that I used. And like I said, I just picked that up from Hobby Lobby. And that's what it looks like when it's closed. And I really do like that. So, and then I stamped, oh, happy day on the top of it, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you again. If you have any questions, just leave any comments below, and I'll get back with you. Thanks.